Hey YouTube, and welcome to another episode of Shenzo Plays. Today we're jumping back into Spider-Man Remastered. We have just finished Act 1 and revealed that the origin of the demons. Dun dun dun! I don't know, I was waiting for something there. I don't know what I was waiting for. Sorry. Anyway, I'm looking forward to hopping back in. I've really been enjoying this game. For those that don't know, Spider-Man is a core part of my childhood, and this game is everything I hoped it would be and more. So I'm really looking forward to hopping back into it and seeing where the story goes from here. But anyway, guys, you know the drill by now. If you do enjoy this content, please consider leaving a like or a comment. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We are growing on YouTube, so thank you guys so much for that. Don't forget to ring that bell if you want to get notified, but only if. It's optional, you don't have to do that. Make sure to follow me on all my other social media down below. I'm trying to be better on all those platforms, but I say that all the time, and I never get better at it, so I'm sorry. But I promise I am actually trying. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Love y'all, and we'll see you here in just a second when we start up some gameplay. Hey YouTube, welcome back. As you can see, we're just loading on in. Got my controller. And YouTube, I just wanted to show this. I got one of the coolest freaking presents for Christmas this year. I've got a massive cup of water here. So I will be very hydrated today. But yeah, I read it out, but it's basically gamer nutrition facts is what it is on here. Sounds good, Sinky. Thank you for watching in the background. Yeah, Secret Agent Welder. This is the first Spider-Man. It's Spider-Man Remastered. I'm playing it on Steam, so on PC. But yeah, it's been fantastic. I love this game so much. I'm really looking forward to it. But yeah, so as you can see, we have a lot of stuff to do still, like a lot of side stuff. But it's been a great time. It really has been. Let's see. So alright, so we have a Tombstone side mission we'll probably do. And then, of course, we have a whole bunch of, like, tokens and stuff to get. We'll probably do a bunch more side stuff as well. But yeah, so where we left off was we have identified the leader, Mr. Negative, in Feast, and we have, who was the founder of Feast, and we are now, I think, waiting for action here. So, yeah, let's see. Where am I on the map here? I legitimately do not know. Guys, help! I'm lost in New York! It's the plot of Home Alone 2 all over again! I think you did, Stexan. I'm pretty sure you did. I actually already knew, who he was because I'm a comic book fan, but I didn't want to, you know, jump ahead of it or anything like that. But, yeah. Shenzo lost in New York, exactly. I have been seeing, speaking of Home Alone, I've been seeing a lot of Macaulay Culkin in my social media feeds lately, and that's not a bad thing by any stretch. For those that don't know, he married Brenda Song from Sweet Life and Zack and Cody fame, and apparently moved to France. So yeah, he's kind of been out of public eye for a while. It feels like, but yeah, sounds good, Rainella. Yeah, no worries. Continue. Yeah, please continue doing your overlays. Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for being here. But yeah, and he's been doing like some interviews and stuff, and I think the biggest thing that I've taken away is he's been talking a lot about the late John Candy. And for those that don't know, John Candy made a very brief appearance in the original Home Alone. And I guess that he and Culkin had a very, very good relationship. which is not something Culkin had a lot of with adults, unfortunately, as a child star. Oh, so I am... Yeah, okay. I guess we'll knock this one out, huh? He had a pretty rough patch after Fame. Yeah, that happens with a lot of child stars, unfortunately. And it's a shame, too, but...
Okay, so this station collects overflow data from all the others. Yeah, God forbid we waste Oscorp's server space. Anyway, do me a favor and make sure it's running smoothly, or everything these stations do is for nothing.
Yeah, I don't know a ton about John Candy, honestly.
Overloading. That'll trigger a purge, and everything Harry has will be lost. I can't let that happen. Wait, ESU has a backup server near here they never use. That can handle the excess data, but I'll need to realign the transmission dishes to make a link from here to there, fast. The active receiver's easy to find. Just have to get up there. Got it. Just have to keep doing that.
Let's see. God, I don't even know where I'm supposed to go. Okay.
The receiver's easy to find. Just have to get up there. Okay, now to find another link in the array.
Oh, okay, I guess I just... Okay, got it.
What's taking up all that space on Harry's servers? Looked like DNA sequencing, but that seems beyond the scope of the research stations. Focus, Pete. It won't matter what's on the server if it all gets erased.
Can you, lift something heavy?
Getting close. Should be in view of the ESU server now.
Doot, 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 doot.
Got it. Now I can initiate the data transfer if I hurry.
Okay, let's see here.
Let's see. Good. Looks good.
Doing nerd shit. Okay, so we need a voltage target of +2. So I think that's good.
Let's see.
There we go. I like the cable sticking out of it, like they just set it up and said, fuck it, good enough. True. And thank you, Techwood. Sorry, I missed that.
This is for all the marbles. It's working.
Puma's getting 5 guys? Obviously, Vin, you gotta one-up Puma and get 6 guys. Oh, you meant food. I'm sorry.
Everything stored successfully. Should be fine until I have Norman assign Harry some more server space. And he'll be glad to when he sees what the stations have been doing.
Alright, we did the data chain. Guess we'll take some photos of the landmarks.
Hey, do you have time to check something out for me?
No, but if you ask nicely...
Just got a call about a suspicious-looking box on a rooftop in Hell's Kitchen. I could call in the bomb squad, but if it's just some kid's science project...
Yeah, I know. Budget crisis, yada yada yada.
That's too much man for me, fair.
Will you please check it out?
There's the magic word. I hope it's some kid's science project. Man, I miss those days. School projects are so much easier than real-life projects.
True. Alright, got the Sanctum Sanctorium. Which, if you guys don't know what that is Doctor Strange.
Message from Doc.
Sorry to call so late. My mind's bursting with ideas. We've been thinking too small, Peter. Why replace them?
Spider Cop is on the
When
case.
we can improve upon them. People who've lost an arm understandably want it back, but we can give them something better. The human body doesn't need to be our default. We can go so far beyond it. Just some thoughts to conjure with.
Doc's really giving it both barrels. Hope he doesn't burn himself out.
Oh, there's a bomb challenge? Okay, so that must be the, drone challenge. Okay, yeah, so there's some challenges here. Got it, okay. And that's how you get challenge tokens, I'm assuming. But yeah, we'll continue to do some side stuff here. And then we'll probably advance in the story.
This is Control. Where are we with Union Square? Control. Demons are attacking Checkpoint Zulu.
Nice. Gotta stop this before it turns into a massacre. Hey, can we solve this peacefully if I brought you cupcakes?
Oh, ouch. I forgot how much of a pain those swordsmen were.
I'm sure you do, tough stuff. Sable's struggling to hold their own against the demons. Bad sign.
Hey, Try, how you doing? Good to see you.
Got it.
I'm Mr. Tanner. How are you? Come here. What are you doing, kiddo? Just vibing? Hell yeah. Come here, Tanner boy. Come here. Tanner boy. Oh, okay, good boy. Get that toy. Yeah, good boy. Good boy. Hang on, sorry guys. What are you doing? Come here. Come here. Hi, good boy. Yeah. Love you too. Good boy. Oh, good boy. Yeah. Get that toy. You show it who's boss, huh? Good dog. You. Love you too. Missing one cooking recipe in Stardew. Not sure what it is. Oh yeah. I don't know. I have to use the wiki for that. Try. Tanner says hi. Try. He says hi back. Okay. Let's see here. Should we try one of the challenges? And then we have a whole bunch of stuff. So we've got the Hell's Kitchen. What's in the box? We can also do Tombstone, the Tombstone side mission. We have a lot of stuff we can do, so let's give it a shot. Looks like maybe we can't get these until after we do the Hell's Kitchen thing. Alright, so we'll go do that first, I guess. Because, yeah, the Hell's Kitchen mission is probably what explains these boxes. Cracked lens.
Nice composition, if I do say so myself.
Buddy's always been my favorite superhero. Yeah, he's pretty great. I wonder if one of the landmarks is Nelson and Murdoch.
Looks military grade. Weird.
Spider-Man, so you found one of my recon points.
Who is this?
Wrong question. The correct one is, can you stop the bombs I've planted?
Mystery Man's got recon points spread all over the city.
All right, so there we go. We've got a bomb
This
challenge.
computer's tracking bombs around the district, and they're about to go off. I gotta move. Can't let any of those bombs explode. Lucky no one was hurt. I should wipe them up. Okay, took care of that one. Could have done better.
Nice work with the bombs, but you lean into your throat too much. Hurts the accuracy.
Is this some kind of sick game to you?
Games are for kids, and I'm a professional, and I get paid like it.
Guess your client wasted their money.
Sometimes information's worth more than money, and I've learned plenty watching you.
MJ, what did you find out about Isaac Delaney?
Check out the picture I just sent.
Which one is Delaney?
I don't know. Guess you'll have to go to the party to find out.
Good thing I already have a costume.
I'm wondering if that's Taskmaster on the other line. That's what the silhouette reminds me of anyway. I guess we'll find out.
Hey, Pete. This lab monitors the health of marine life, and we've got a bunch of medicine on site if you need it. But the effects these diseases have, they are not something any living creature should go through.
Looks like there's a bacterial infection in the fish. I better take care of it before the food supply's contaminated. Found an antibacterial spray in the lab that should heal the fish. I just need to spray it over the water. And fast, before people start getting sick. First step, get to the docks. I bet whatever's in those barrels caused the problem. Gotta get him out of the water. Just call me your friendly neighborhood garbage man.
Oh, missed. No one saw that, right? No one saw that.
These barrels are smarter than some of the guys I usually fight.
Alrighty, 2 more to go. Pizza in hand, now time to chill for a bit until your stream. Hell yeah, Mash.
Now that it's clear, this is a perfect spot to spray. If I spread it evenly, the water currents will take it far and wide. Gotta cover a wide area. The fish will spread it to other fish, which is good, because there's not much for me to swing from further out. Based on the water currents, there's another area I need to hit.
Interesting holiday? Yeah, for real.
More barrels. Definitely the source of the bacteria. I'll get rid of them. Great thing about barrels, they don't shoot at me. The downside is, I don't think these barrels appreciate my quips. All clear to spray. Come on, fishy fishies. This is good for you. This is why I never had an aquarium. I bet someone calls this into Jameson as Spider-Man, water polluter. Okay, time to find a spot to scan my finny friends and make sure they're cured.
Chatter's like Peter Parker too. True.
All clean. Well, by the standards of the docks. We stopped an outbreak before it started. It'll be tough for Oscorp to argue this station isn't pulling its weight.
Alrighty, there we go. Okay, so it looks like... Grab that backpack token. Only seeing backpack tokens right now. Did I accidentally, filter something? Sorry. Again, I do apologize for the interruptions of, the content. I don't know if it's the capture card going on the fritz or the cable, but I have a new cable coming in tomorrow. So hopefully I'll be able to verify that. Old glasses. Okay, there we go. I don't know why it was only showing backpack tokens there for a minute.
Missed a call from MA.
Peter, I spoke to Miles's mother, and she loved the idea of him working here. Oh, the poor woman's grieving herself while trying to be strong for her son. She needs some time to just grieve, and he needs to see that life's still worth living. That was a very thoughtful suggestion, Peter. The kind that would have made Ben proud.
Alright, guys, you ready for me to, ready for me to chase a pigeon? Something, something, Alex Jones, something, something, turning all the fish gay. You know it. Sexton, you have stumbled onto my true master plan, turning all the fish gay. It's the whole reason I started a Twitch channel.
Pigeon alert! Don't fly away, please! I hope nobody sees me doing this.
Got him.
No, buddy.
This damn liberals. J. Jonah Jameson. I knew it. True. Yep, you're on to me, guys. Sorry. It's, you know, what I do. Alright, let's go see what Felicia's up to. So, talked about last week. Black Cat is probably one of my favorite comic book characters. Sounds good, Renell. I'll take a look at it as soon as I can, okay? Thank you.
Felicia's keeping busy, but I'm catching up. Let's see where she hit this time. Bam. Cornelius Van Lunt's place. She's hitting places full of one-of-a-kind valuables. She must be working for someone. Otherwise, why not just steal cash?
Hang on, I got a message here. Just want to make sure it's... Gambit, Deadpool, Hawkeye, and Ronin for UMass? Hell yeah. Yeah, so we're just doing a lot of side stuff right now. I'm not really super, not really in a hurry to, you know, do everything. Alrighty.
Nice composition if I do say
Madison
so
Square
myself.
Garden. MSG. Okay, and then yeah, we also have a demon warehouse we can attack as well. Like I said, we got a lot of stuff here. Godzilla hasn't destroyed it here. No. Different timeline. Different timeline. Out of curiosity, this does this map have street names if you zoom in? Good question. Let's find out. Give me 1 second while I just perch.
That's a keeper.
Alias Investigations. I think, isn't that Jessica Jones? The Jessica Jones like, isn't that her practice? I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Okay, map, if we zoom in. It does not look like it has street names, no. It's probably too specific. It is. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was pretty sure that's the name of Jessica Jones' practice, but yeah, it's been a little while, so. How about street level in-game? Yeah, I mean, we can check. Yeah, there's street names right there. North Track, West 39th. Google Earth it, I know, right? Wondering if devs included the High Line above 10th Avenue? Yeah, I don't know. Nephew just sent a video of him and his brother both getting Keyblades for Christmas. Oh, hell yeah.
Hi! We can fight, or, hear me out, we can barbecue. Whew, getting brisk out here. Better go in. And without further ado...
Alrighty.
MJ, I'm at the first location on your list, and guess what I found?
Demons?
Give the lady a prize. See if you can figure out what they're up to while I introduce myself.
看看谁敢来找死！我担心老大压力太大，但是还是照常指挥。当然，有时在他给我们力量时，我们也给他。不吗？不是，他的。怎么会可能那样？就是这样。我劝你别一直问老板力量的问题，否则你会亲身体验到的。 最后一步，在这之前，他现在失去一切。啊，我明白了，刚刚是疯吗？
Alright, got 3 stealth takedowns.
Sleep it off.
He treats them so much nicer than Miles does when he wipes them up from above. I haven't seen... I need to play the Miles Morales stuff. This is my first time playing this. But I've heard it's very good, so... Miles is a bit more aggressive. I mean, well, in fairness, he did just lose his father, you know? POB played the Miles on Monday. Oh, that's pretty cool. Hell yeah. Damn, I pressed the wrong button. Ow.
Oh, hey! You must be the JV team! impressing me.
Dang. Alrighty, try this again. Hopefully with less suck.
You literally didn't see that coming.
Ghost Spider, a.k.a. Spider-Gwen, above all others. Yeah, look, I love Miles. I think Miles, look, there's a reason why Miles Morales is one of the few things from the Ultimate line of comics that they've kept, right? Because Miles was done so well. Man, don't you love when it says safe and it then triggers?
Good, because these other guys are not impressing me.
Peter, that place is supposed to be bespoke furniture manufacturer.
From what I can see, it's more like illegal weapons. And this might come as a shock, but I don't think they're really bespoke.
The hipster assassins are gonna be so disappointed.
It's not that I'm not glad to see more of you. It's... oh no, wait! It is that I'm not glad to see more of you!
Oh, come on. I went past him? That's unfortunate.
More demons. I don't suppose we could settle this with some fruit pie.
What's up, bud? Are you okay? What's up, Tanner boy? Give me 1 sec, okay? Ow. Tanner, you gotta give me 1 sec, okay? I know. You're a good boy. It's okay. Hi, Tanner. There we go. That was fun.
MJ, call the police. I've got the place secured.
Nice job. Anytime we can get guns off the street, it's a win.
Yeah? Alright, guys. You heard the Tanner boy. He needs some attention. So I will be right back. And we'll resume in just a second. So hang tight. Alright, I am back. Tanner has been fed, and he's good to go. So let's see. I have missed a couple chats here. So let's see. Vin says, now to turn up the heat on my take, Peter is probably bottom tier Spider-Man for you. Interesting. You know, look. I'm not gonna. I can't argue, right? I'm sure you have your reason for that, Vin. So I respect it. And then Matt says, wait, which AU Earth Peter? And yeah, okay. Don't think I missed a ton else other than a chair stream. Thank you guys for that. Thank you, Mash. All right, so let's hop back in, shall we? Okay, so we cleared our first demon warehouse. That was pretty fun. I didn't do a great job there, but yeah. Yeah, I just don't feel the need to address that, silly. That's all. I don't feel the need to address it. You know, again, just like your opinion, man. Oh, I'm glad it made you laugh. That's all I can ask for, you know?
Magnifique.
Josie's Bar. That's a pretty frequent hangout place of many of the defenders. How's the phrase go? Let sleeping dogs lay.
I got
Yeah.
an interesting tip today. Remember that barbaric beast named the Rhino? Apparently last night he almost escaped from his cell in the raft. How, you ask? Well, no one there seems to know, but they assure me he's been relocated to a more secure cell. Now, I'm no expert on Supermax prisons, but isn't the whole point of them that there isn't anything else more secure? I mean, he's a 700-pound maniac with an indestructible horn. If there's a more secure cell, why wasn't he in it?
You know, that's actually a fair point. Bogwell's Gym. Another iconic Hell's Kitchen location. And Fisk Tower. So it looks like no Nelson and Murdoch is a landmark, huh? It's a little disappointing. Rush needs to calm down before he pops a oh, wait, yeah. Alright, but then I think we'll have everything in Hell's Kitchen done here pretty soon. Only got two more, at least for now anyway, until the next set opens. Spider-Man Killer, the Spider-Menace article. And I think this is the way to the landmark. Yeah, Fisk Tower, I think that's it, right? Yeah, because this is where this is where the story started.
Fisk Tower. If I was them, I might start thinking about a new name.
Alright. Yeah, so we still have the Tombstone side quest, so I'll probably knock that out at some point. We have a couple more Black Cat things, a couple more pigeons. But yeah, we'll just go into the Upper West Side, and we'll try to knock out a couple more. We'll try to get the pigeon and just kind of see what we can do.
Ground teams, this is Control. Need a status update from Firehouse. Outpost is under siege by demons.
Pigeon more important.
Okay.
Hey, it took us right here, too. Nice pigeon.
Guys, come on! You're scaring the pigeons! I know I did your job for you, but no need to pay me. Action is my reward.
Alrighty. Brownie points for whoever gets that. The Upper West Side. No brownie points for me. I don't get it. Sorry, Vin.
Attention units. Multiple vehicle pursuit in progress. Report came in from near Ansonia. Over.
Forgot how much I love photography. Demons are on a suicide run. There's a bomb in the front car. Ooh, cops and robbers. Can I play too? Bomb in that truck. Gotta get it away from civilians.
Ow. Dang it. I stopped the bomb and then got killed immediately after that. What's up, Tanner boy? Are you okay?
Attention agents, this is Control. What's our status in Lincoln? Demons are firing on our ATC.
Tanner, what's wrong, bud? Why are you whining?
is active near Ansonia.
Alright, let's try this again, hopefully with a little less suck. Tanner boy, it's okay. Come here, kiddo.
Demons are getting worse than Fisk ever was.
Tanner, what's wrong? What's wrong, bud? Come here. Come here, dude.
Boy, they really didn't want me going in. Which means I'm going.
Tanner, I'm right here, bud. What's up? Tanner, I'm right here, boyo. What's wrong? Good boy, Tanner.
I think that's it. Everyone
All right,
okay?
we did it.
Demons fight like men possessed. That's cool.
Okay. Let's take out that demon warehouse. And, yeah, we'll just kind of clean this up one area at a time, I suppose, huh?
Bad mojo, officer. Real bad.
All right, I have 4 skill points, so I'll probably go spend those here in a second.
Attention agents, this is Control. What's our status in Lincoln? Outpost is under siege by demons.
All right. We'll go knock out the, we'll go help out Sable's crew.
The demons are turning the city into a war zone. Not on my watch.
Alright, we got a couple new suits we can unlock. I just don't have enough for the challenge. I don't have enough challenge tokens yet, but some of these look pretty cool. Bombastic bag, man! Okay. Got some new stuff here. We can make both of these, so why not? Alright, suspension matrix. I don't have this yet. I don't have enough challenge tokens. Skills. We got 4 skill points. Definitely should go with Air Yank here. I think that'll be good. Ground Strike, Yank and Throw, Wrecking Ball. Wrecking Ball could be good. Oh, that could be good to work towards. Alright, sounds good. Ghostbusters 2?
Rooftops are for barbecues, not firefights. No need to thank me, Sable dudes. Although it's kind of rude you didn't.
Alright, there we go. Got that. Is Vigo. Yeah, I've never seen Ghostbusters 2. I saw the original Ghostbusters a long time ago, but yeah, I don't think I've ever seen Ghostbusters 2, so that might explain why I've never seen it. Or why I wasn't familiar, anyway. Alright. Ghostbusters 2 is a good time. T1 is shocked. T1, there are so many incredible movies that I have never seen.
All units, officers are in pursuit of multiple masked hostiles. Report came in from near Ansonia. Over.
If it isn't my favorite band of merry masked psychopaths. Here's your stuff.
Alright, let's try this again with a little less suck this time, huh?
Uh-oh. Bomb in the truck. Gotta neutralize it. Oh, I get it. You demons have backup waiting just up the street to make me think I'm winning and then dash my hopes, right?
Okay, guys, I think I was stuck up there. Okay, got the sword guy.
Have crazy insurance premiums.
Okay. Let's go back for the what feels like the 7th time and try to take out this demon outpost here in the warehouse. Huh, no guards on this one, huh? Oh no, they're down there, okay. Smaller warehouse.
Group of terrorists assassinate American citizens in a bombing attack. How is it possible that instead of being wiped out of existence, these masked criminals are still at large and still striking at innocent people like Oscorp CFO Charles Standish in their own homes? How? You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, my cousin's a corrections officer, and he says the demons they've arrested aren't talking. They clam up, won't even speak to their lawyers.
This underscores a concern I've had about these demons. They're not regular criminals. They might not even be ordinary terrorists, although they certainly commit terrorist acts. But it looks to me more and more like they're a cult.
Are you kidding me? Those kind of people are out of their minds. They'll do anything.
It's horrifying, isn't it? Does this mean that we have to live in fear? To be constantly looking over our shoulders? To expect an attack at any moment? My opinion, folks, the answer is yes.
Sweet dreams.
Well, almost fucked that up a couple times, huh?
I bet you guys get great reception up here. Boy, they really didn't want me going in, which means I'm going in.
Good boy, Mr. Tanner.
MJ, I'm at location number 2. Can you believe these demons wear their masks just like walking around? Must make for confusing staff meetings.
I'll try to figure out their operation while you throw a wrench into it.
Gotta go get ready for your stream? Alright, Mash. Have a great stream. Thanks for hanging out.
这餐合会算是白混了。
可能是老鼠。什么鬼？
No snoring now.
I did not get a new trip mine yet, so gotta keep doing that. Yoink!
Hey, understudies! The role of homicidal demons will now be played by more homicidal demons! Unless you're just Natalie dressed paparazzi. Yeah, I didn't think so.
Peter, that location's a clearinghouse for donations to Lee's charities. Clothes, books. They're trucked in from drop boxes all over town.
Sounds like a perfect distribution network for drug running. Which it looks like is their real priority.
Oh, ouch.
How do you backup guys get here so fast? I know it's not the 6th train.
You alright there, Mr. Tanner? Tanner, what's up, bud? Oh, wow, they got me right as I was healing. That's unfortunate. I gotta do all that again. Hi, Tanner. What are you doing? Being a big silly boy? Yeah. Oh, I love you too. I love you too. You're a good boy. Yeah, you're a good boy. Oh. What are you doing, Goober? Yeah? You're a good boy. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. Alright, I think Tanner needs to go out, everybody. So I'll be right back. I'll give this another shot when I come back. But yeah, he needs to go out. That's what he's telling me. So I'll be right back, everybody. Hang tight. Alright, Tanner is outside chilling, enjoying the evening. So we'll resume. But I will probably have to go let him in sooner rather than later, just so you guys know. Raynella, I just saw the picture you sent me, and it looks absolutely incredible. You did an amazing job. Just want to make sure you know that. I will respond to the message later, but I just wanted to make sure to tell you that now, because I took a look at it while I was letting Tanner out. Okay, so, yeah, we got to use the trip mines again. You did such a good job. It looks incredible. Oh, that didn't angle the way I wanted it to. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna reset that one. There we go. That's what I wanted it to do. Looks like I need to be friends with the island kiddo before you can get the last recipe. Oh, okay. There you go. Hell yeah, Try. I'm glad you got it. Bro, it's not like I was hiding. Oh, wait, yes I am. Alright, get another trip mine. And we can do some off-the-wall, attacks in a bit. Oof.
Hey, understudies! The role of homicidal demons will now be played by more homicidal demons!
Alright, Tanner wants to come back in. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna let him back in. Alright, sorry about that. Told you guys Tanner would need to come back in sooner rather than later. I know him pretty well. Yeah, I know he doesn't like to be outside by himself for too long, usually. Come here, kiddo. Hey, boy. What are you doing, Do Groovy? One sec, sorry.
Reinforcements! Unless you're just Natalie dressed paparazzi? Yeah, I didn't think so.
Peter, that location's a clearinghouse for donations to these charities.
Ouch.
Clothes, books. They're trucked in from drop boxes all over town.
Sounds like a perfect distribution network for drug running. Which it looks like is their real priority. here so fast? I know it's not the 6th train. More demons! How do you guys tell each other apart? I mean, there's only so many mass variations.
Ouch. And there we go. I did it. Took me a try or two, but we got there. Eventually.
MJ, I've got the place locked down.
Great. I'll call in an anonymous tip. I bet if the police check out those drop boxes, they'll find something more interesting than secondhand jeans.
Unwebbed! True. Alrighty, let's see here. So we got that taken care of. Let's get the backpack tokens. We'll do the black cat, the backpack tokens, the pigeon, and then we'll wrap up with the spider bot research station. Gosh, man, I love this game. Thanks everybody for hanging out with me today, by the way. It's been awesome. Getting to play as one of my favorite superheroes of all time. So thank you guys. I hope you're enjoying. I know we've done a lot of side stuff today, but I think that's just a testament to how much I like the game. That I'm like, yeah, I'm going to do everything, you know? So...
Attention units. We've got a chase in progress. Report came in from Morningside Heights. Over.
God, Mr. again.
Bet you're wondering why I'm back in the game. Straight and narrow just got boring. My target number's 50 million. Nice round number, don't you think?
Oops.
Got it.
But if you catch me before I hit my goal, I'll give it all back and go straight. My future's in your hands, Spider.
All right, we have almost all the Black Cat ones. We are only missing 4.
Let's talk about Halloween, folks. It may be good fun for the kids to dress up as a cowboy or astronaut or ballerina and trick-or-treat, but this trend of grown adults glorifying the likes of Spider-Man by dressing up as them is, especially in the times we live in, disturbing. What say you, Gino from the Bronx?
Yeah, well, I get your point, but my girlfriend got this sexy Spider-Girl costume, and it really spices things up. Know what I'm saying?
Huh. I most certainly do. J. Jonah Jameson is not one to be judgmental. But you, sir, are an extremely disturbed man. Goodbye.
Not one to be judgmental. Uh-huh. Alright, another pigeon.
Local units, an assault was just reported. Be advised. Report came in from Morningside Heights.
It has been a good day, Ouija. I agree.
When the cowards assault a helpless person, try and guess how I feel about bullies.
Ow. Ow again. Ow for a third time. Oof.
I love laying out bullies.
All right. Let's see. Grab this backpack. Okay.
Support your local businesses by not robbing them, please!
Got him.
Good old-fashioned holdup. Vintage crime stopping right there.
All right, so we got the thug crimes. That'll be good. We got 2 more backpacks to get here.
Police are coming, so I'm going.
And then we'll grab that landmark. And we'll do the research station as well. Oh, luckily that was a That was an easier one to grab, huh?
Making me nervous, Spider-Man.
Aw, the good luck card from when I left the Daily Bugle to go into research. Some really great people there. And Jameson.
It's fun seeing all of the, like, Jameson, you know, Robbie, Eddie, Betty Brant.
Right. Forgot how much I love photography.
Okay. So now the only thing we've got available currently in the Upper West Side is the research station, so we'll go knock that out. And yeah, then we'll go do the Tombstone side quest. Does that sound good, everybody? That way you get a little bit of a break from just all the random side stuff. I mean, technically a side quest is still more side stuff, but you know what I mean. It's like more. It's a mission, you know, rather than just like, oh, let's just get these tokens or do this fight.
Hey, Pete. Now, this station tracks GPS chips deployed around the city on birds and other wildlife. It collects data on the environment, which Mom wanted, and helps improve GPS on Oscorp tech, which Dad wanted. So, it's actually probably safe. You know what, bud? I should have remembered to tell you not to bother with this one.
Hey, the tech here might help me track my missing Spider-Bot. Those things are too expensive to lose. Okay, I boosted the tracking signal on my other Spider-Bot. Now it can track its brother. I lost the other bot's signal in the park, so that's where I'll need to drop this one.
Alrighty, looks like we're being a Spider-Bot.
Just taking my Spider-Bot for a walk in the park, you know, like you do. Okay, it's following the pings from the other Spider-Bot. Let's see where it takes us.
Spider-Bot, Spider-Bot, does whatever a Spider-Bot does.
I wonder if a kid picked it up and took it home. It is way better than any toys on the market.
We just talk about how the citizens of New York do not give a fuck that there's a Spider-Bot running around. They've seen weirder things on,
Yeah, I told the AI to test it in narrow areas, so this pipe makes sense. Oh no, I hope it didn't get run over. New York drivers have no respect for the crosswalk. Looks like it made it quite a ways.
Oh, there's also something to read Daily Bugles. I didn't know that. That's kind of cool.
Proximity alarm? What? Oh, you gotta be kidding me! And if I startle the bird, it'll drop the Spider-Bot and break it. This pigeon's strong. Someone didn't skip wing day at the bird gym. Finally, its nest. Wait, that's the other Spider-Bot! Busted a feathered kleptomaniac. Now that I know where they both are, time to mount a rescue mission. Harry really did me a solid that time. Wish I could thank him. I got some work to do on these Spider-Bots before I can send them back out into the world again.
Alright. Let's go take the Tombstone side mission, which I think is over by If I remember correctly, it should be... Yeah, here it is. Over by Octavius Industries. I know I could fast travel there, but this is more fun. There's the Daily Bugle.
Has anyone else heard reports of Spider-Man literally seeking out clouds of smog to swing through? Is this the behavior of a sane individual? I'll tell you what I think is going on here. When I was a lad, there was a problem with juvenile delinquents sniffing glue to get high. Knowing Spider-Man's weak moral character and thrill-seeking personality, I'd guess the same principle is at work here. But inhaling toxic substances also damages the brain, which actually explains a lot about Spider-Man. He's swinging through the city hopped up on smog.
Remember, J.J. Jameson does not judge.
While I'm here, I should examine the transmitter MJ found.
Here we are, back in Octavius Industries. All right, we have quite a lot of these to do. So I figure we'll just knock out as many as we can while we're here.
What was Doc working on with this?
Yep, I'm working on a side quest on a side quest. Butts, all butts, nothing but the butts. Sin, you can't come in, first of all, hi. You can't come in and make a statement like that without at least putting the twerking emote in. Come on.
Beautiful. Looks like another potential prosthetic contact material.
Do I have to do all the work? Unfortunately, Sin, yes. Unfortunately, yes. Yes, you do. See, Tech Wiz and Vin understand the assignment. Mostly. Alright, so this goes here, and then this one goes here. There you go, Sin. There you go. Alright, let's see here. So this one for sure. Yep, and then this guy. Alright, we got it.
Oh, hydrogel IPN. This looks promising. Bet it'd be a great tissue interface. What was Doc working on with this?
Okay, so let's see here. I think this one goes here. Like that, yep. That one goes there. With this here. And that leaves... Nope, that's not correct. Okay, so... Yeah, there we go. Okay, got it. Boom. Your Honor, the ass was fat.
Great conductivity. Not sure about long-term.
I don't know how well that would hold up in court, Tech Wiz.
Easily. Doc was testing the biocompatibility of graphene.
But then again, I guess it depends on the judge, right? There we go. Not guilty. Oh, well, if Vin's the judge, there you go. I guess that argument would work if Vin's the judge.
Pretty high cytotoxicity. Not sure I'd use this as tissue interface.
Alrighty.
Running tests on carbon nanotube biocompatibility.
That looks pretty promising. Now I'm interested to know what accusation would be dismissed by such an argument.
Decent candidate for a direct tissue interface.
Fair. I'm not going to get into it, but yeah, you know. Fair question, I suppose.
Graphene. But the structure is super unique. What is this?
Let's see here. Let's take a look at our options here. Nope, it's this one. I had it, I just grabbed the wrong one. Like a fool! Let's see. There we go. Got it. Fight for your right to party, I guess.
Oh, awesome. It's been nano-latticed. Wow, that's strong. Could be a great structural element for a prosthetic. Doc's messing around with superconductors.
Superconductors? I guess because regular conductors aren't good enough, huh? Huh? No, that's not it. Yeah, there we go. That's the combination that works. Nope. Let's see. Gotta find what can be canceled. There's not very many options here that can be canceled. So I'm reasonably sure that's correct. Okay. Yep, think I got it. There we go.
Very cool. Complex oxide ceramic. Perfect Type 2 superconductor. It'll run hot, but maybe good for an outboard controller?
Alright, we have one more, and then we'll move on to the next thing.
Some kind of polymer.
Alright, this is going to be interesting. Because there's only 3 that can go there. I think that combination works. Okay, I think that one's good. I think that one goes there. That one goes there, and here we go. Cool.
This is awesome. A self-healing polymer. This stuff will survive almost anything.
Someone say party? You know it. TechWiz will only be there if there's fat asses, though, right, TechWiz?
Parker, we've been focused on limb replacement, connecting nerves at severed extremities, replicating the function of lost appendages. But what if instead we gave people something they've never seen? Something...
Did I hear Dumpy? Yes, you did.
Unchain all of us from the bodies we've been born with, and instead unleash the awesome power of our minds.
Yeah, no way that's gonna go poorly, right, Hawk?
Today's the day. Grant review. We're ready. The work has progressed at a remarkable pace. I honestly never thought we'd get the tensile actuator back to an acceptable tolerance. But Parker, the boy has an eye for guerrilla science like none other. Just as I was ready to order a custom machine replacement part, he returned from the hardware store with a bottle of solvent and a toothbrush. Bang! Actuator problem resolved. The boy is a genius. A chronically late genius. It's already 10 after.
Wonder if I could 3D print a web shooter. Can't believe I've never tried that.
Damn it! Why do I...
Lots of late nights in this lab. Glad Doc keeps the snacks stocked up.
Damn it! Why do I keep repeating the same mistake over and over? Norman Osborn cannot be trusted. In matters large and small, if Norman has the chance to profit off another man's loss, he'll take it. It's infuriating. Someday I'll turn the tables. I'll teach Norman what it is to feel helpless and small.
Doc must have more history with Norman than he shared.
Olin is gonna stick with this TechWiz the ass guy moniker on me only because that's what distracts him in Need for Speed. True. There you go, Raynella. The smug Sean face.
Electro was the first legit superpowered villain I fought. Till then it had been regular guys in fancy suits. Electro was a big change. Big change. Last time I fought Scorpion, he asked if I knew what my skull looked like from the inside. Then offered to show me. Super fun guy.
Sometimes we don't get to determine what we're known for. And then there's Raynella, who's known for following for the white-haired villains.
Gonna miss that humorless grimace. Mob enforcer turned walking tank. Rhino's racked up enough property damage to destroy Manhattan 3 times over. Vulture might be the smartest guy up on this wall. Not smart enough to duck 3 consecutive life sentences, of course, but still pretty brainy. Man, I remember the first day I interviewed here. Showed up with stains on my shirt, 10 minutes late from stopping a mugging. Still can't believe Doc hired me. Hope he doesn't regret it now.
Alright, let's, I think that's everything we can do in here. At least for now.
If I can reverse engineer this, it should track Tombstone's shipments.
Alright, so let's see. We need a target voltage of 5. Very interesting. Alright, we have to use at least one. Okay, I think I see what we gotta do here. I think. Oh, these kind of puzzles. This, I suck at them. Hell yeah. It's alright. Hey, you know, look. You know, we all have things we're good at. We all have things we're not good at.
That should do it. Time for a test run.
Alright. Now we exit the lab and we go deal with Tombstone. Thanks for bearing with me for all the side stuff, by the way, everybody. I really appreciate it.
Okay, just gotta follow the signal. Should lead to whatever it is Tombstone's moving. Tombstone. This guy's the mother of all headaches. Impermeable skin plus zero morals equals bad time. Hope running a chop shop's the worst thing he's up to. There, that truck. Out for a Sunday drive?
Crap, it's Spider-Man! Call for backup!
Oh boy, gang's all here.
There we go.
Whew. Biker gang down. Let's see what's in that truck. Chemical containers. But they're scrubbed clean. Looks like they came from the Alchemax plant in Harlem, but what was in them? And that sound means the end of our lightning round. Should head to Alchemax when I get a chance and find out what was in those barrels.
Alright, Alchemax in Harlem. Alright, Harlem's on the north side, so might as well. Just knock out a couple things here in Central Park.
Tombstone's up to something. Probably illegal, definitely dangerous.
But there we go. Pretty straightforward. Let's see if it's available now. The side quest is available. Yep, there it is. Okay. So we'll knock out, like I said, we'll probably knock out Central Park, and then we'll do some stuff in Harlem, including the side quest, and we'll be good to go.
Requesting a status update from Midtown North. Outpost X-Ray under attack. It's the demons.
Alright, fine. I'll go deal with the demons and bail out frickin' Sable. Silver Sable's mercenaries.
Bring your children into the room, friends, because I'm delivering a lesson impressionable youngsters need to hear. My guest today is a man who learned the hard way that dressing up like Spider-Man isn't cool. Go ahead.
Well, I wanted to fight crime and help you.
Nap time.
Ow.
Silver Sable ought to put me on the payroll.
Alrighty.
Report of a mugging. Weapon drawn. Need an officer on scene. Officers needed in Central Park.
Muggers. Oh, you started without...
The spider guy!
He'll be fine. The webbing will cushion the fall, right? Absolutely. Remember, Spider-Man and Batman don't kill people.
That's it? I feel like the hold-up guys are phoning it in lately.
Spider-Man, you're everything I love about this city.
God, imagine how irritating these games would be if you could actually adhere to that rule. Yep.
Love it.
All units, we just got a reported assault in progress. Officers needed in Central Park. Please copy.
Spider-Man!
You want to fight? It's your lucky day. I realize the irony in me saying this, but I hope you've learned not to hit people.
Apparently your sinuses were worse than you thought. Everything you've eaten lately tastes fucking awesome. Hell yeah! I'm glad you're feeling better, Sin.
Witness called in an active drug deal. Please mobilize on Museum Mile.
Good shot.
One more day of horse pills. Hell yeah.
Wouldn't be New York without a seedy drug deal. Aw, you guys are like little kingpins in training. So cute!
Wrong type of pills, Vin. Wrong type of pills. Oh gosh. Oh, did my controller just die on me? Yep, it is telling me it is not happy, so give me 1 second, everybody. Should have a connector cable here.
I think I lost him.
Ow.
Nothing puts a pep in my step like halting an illegal
Alrighty.
drug deal.
Hi, Linus.
Did I hurt you guys? Good news. The police are coming to protect you.
Give me 1 second, everybody. I apologize. My controller was not charging. Okay, we are good to go. So yeah, sorry about that. The controller was, as it turns out, was dead. So sorry about that, everybody. I really need to get a better setup for this, where I have a little bit more wiggle room. Give me 1 second, guys. Hang on 1 second. Hopefully this will only take a moment. I thought I had a second... I thought I had a spare USB hub in here somewhere. I just don't remember where I put it. That's not it. Sorry, guys. I have like 10 drawers, so I'm trying to go through all of them. Nope. Not it. Nope, I know it's not that one. Is this it? No, but that's where it should be. Alright. Where did I put that? Somewhere. I know I have a second one in here. I just need to find it. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 sec. I apologize. Yeah, this is where I keep all my office supplies. Where is my USB hub? Kept it in there, but apparently not. Huh. I know I have one, I just don't know where it is. 1 second. Ah, found it. I don't know why it was in there, but here it is. Bada boom. So just give me 1 second while I plug this in, okay, everybody? Should only take a second, but you know, I said that before. Charging my attack. Charging my attack. Okay, should be good to go there. I have to figure out how I want to set this up later, but there we go. That should be a lot more comfortable. Sorry about that, everybody. Okay, let's see. What's next? We knocked out everything we can. Yeah, it is Taskmaster. Okay, I was right. Hell yeah. I'm glad to know I still know my stuff. But yeah, we have Central Park. There's no Taskmaster challenge available there right now. So maybe I need to unlock it. And then there's 2 more thug crimes and 1 locked thing in Central Park. So, alright. Let's head back towards Central Park. We'll see if there's a crime being committed there. If not, we'll move on.
What's the status in Vanderbilt? Demons are attacking Outpost Romeo. I'm sent back up.
Alright.
Nailed it.
I guess we'll go deal with that demon attack, huh?
Hey, rooftops are for barbecues, not firefights.
Wowee, that was unfortunate. And there we go.
Silver Sable ought to put me on the payroll.
Figure we'll grab this, the Avengers Tower.
terrorists reportedly have an armed bomb. Officers near Vanderbilt, be advised.
All right, guess we'll take care of this demon crime here.
What's the situation, officer?
Another set of bombs rigged by the demons. Disable the primary device. Then use the arming key to kill the secondary.
You got it.
Giddy up.
Thank you, Try.
Hey, does that thing get podcasts?
Bonk.
Time to get that arming key.
All right, grab the arming key, and then we got to go find the others. So. All right, need 2. We have 4, 5, and 3, and 2 are mandatory, so we need a 5 here.
There,
got it. All right, got to disable 3 bombs.
Heads up. Snipers on the far roof.
Got him.
Bombs defused. Time to deal with those snipers.
My guy, there's literally one right in front of you, just so you know. Sable mercenaries doing their job.
My team will dispose of the bombs. Great work, Spider-Man.
Happy to help, officer. Stay safe.
All right, there we go. Took care of that. We got 2 skill points, so we can get another skill if I want. Gonna head back to Central Park, and then,
Control, requesting status update from Museum Mile. Control, our APC is under attack by demons.
Alright, we'll go help out Sable's goons again. Even if they didn't help me out right there, like they should have. Old camera.
Reckon I'll help the guys who didn't blow up City Hall. A couple more cool outfits and we can start a pro wrestling league.
火站，快他吧！
Just love how that Sable mercenary is just standing right there.
The demons are getting bold.
Dang, I missed that by 1. That's unfortunate. Okay. Let's see here. I guess since we're doing all this stuff anyway, we might as well get what we can. So we'll go do the research station here, and then we'll try to head back to Central Park. All right, here we go.
This is one of my labs that monitors water quality. Any nasty stuff gets in, it tells you. I wanted to check on it myself, but there's just never enough time.
Feels like Harry's not telling me something. I hope he's okay. That algae's already killing fish. And if I don't stop it, it'll work its way up the food chain fast. I whipped up a virus that'll attack it in Harry's lab. But I need a sample of the algae to make it work. Gotta get to the lake, stat.
All right.
Wait till Mom sees this.
Got it. Now I need to crack the cell walls, and the only way I can do that in time is with G-Force. The quick and dirty way to apply G-Force is jump off a tall building. And the tallest one around is Oscorp. Wish I could do this in a lab, but there's no time. Jump the gun. Woo! Got it! Now I just have to do it again. I am not eager to repeat that, but I have to.
Reach the top of a building that's at least 250 meters high, huh? Cooked every recipe? Hell yeah! Way to go, try! Nice job! That's one of the ones I gotta do. In my Stardew playthrough, so way to go, man! That's awesome! Oops. Pressed the button too early. That's my fault.
Got nervous. Good work! Now if I can just keep from throwing up. Gotta hurry back to the lake and turn this loose. Got an itchy web finger.
You were a hoarder and had most of the ingredients. Hell yeah.
There. And it's tailored to the toxic algae. Won't hurt normal plant life. Which is good, because a park without plants is just a vacant lot.
True. Okay, so we got that. yeah, let's go take care of this. We'll catch the pigeon, do the black cat scenario, and then we'll clean up Harlem, I guess. Doesn't help that I don't think there are any crimes in Central Park occurring at the moment. At least I'm not getting any on the radar. It is pretty cool that we get to see Avengers Tower here. You know? Only things you had to wait on was fall so you could catch sea cucumber and then get a blackberry.
What's the status in Vanderbilt? Control. Rooftop outpost under fire from demons.
Where's the backpack? Oh, it says it's underneath. Okay. Probably in here? Here it is, okay.
Now, if there's one thing I can't abide, it's egomaniacs who use the internet solely to draw attention to themselves. And we just had a real meeting of the minds in that respect, as the online personality Screwball pranked fellow narcissist Spider-Man into an epic snipe hunt that put innocent people in danger. On the one hand, Screwball did show us all just how gullible and reckless Spider-Man is, rushing headlong into dangerous situations without knowing or caring who he'll hurt as long as cameras are on him. On the other hand, Screwball herself is no better. Unlike me, she's not trying to expose wrongdoers like Spider-Man as a public service. She's just in it to promote herself, which I think is absolutely despicable. Now don't go away. Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson will be right back after this important message about how you can buy my book.
Pigeon target acquired.
I love Jameson so much. He's such an interesting character, you know? I've been a big fan of how J.K. Simmons has portrayed him pretty consistently.
Taking you home, buddy.
Alright, we got another Black Cat stakeout here.
Oh, Spider-Man, you're a prince. I just found Vanessa in the loft.
Love the names. Is Sandra happy to see them back?
Well, actually, she's not with us anymore. Cancer, you know.
Howard, I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Life's for living, not moping. First thing she told me after the diagnosis. Gotta remind myself of that every now and again. Keep looking, will you? Finding the rest of these birds would really mean a lot. Thanks, Spider-Man.
Felicia's close to her goal. I've got to put an end to this, and fast. This area's full of Wall Street guys. Target-rich environment.
Let's see.
Got it. She's obviously familiar with these places. And that gives me an idea how to catch her.
Alright, we got a backpack on top of Avengers Tower. So we'll go get that real quick.
All units, officers are pursuing a box.
Oh, never mind. Give me a sec.
Going my way? Guys, we all love a parade, but you gotta get permits first. Here's your stuff.
Can I play too? There's a bomb in the truck. Gotta disable it. Reinforcements. Do you demons put on the masks when you get here? Or do you ride around like that?
Oh, great. There we go. Done.
Bet you 10 to 1 those guys didn't even have licenses.
Okay. There's Avengers Tower. Tri says if I was paying more attention, I would have gotten you would have gotten more from your bat cave. Yeah, I've been there. It happens, you know, what are you gonna do? But hey, congratulations again on getting all of the Stardew stuff. That's freaking awesome, man. Way to go.
Attention units. Officers needed to assist civilians trapped in their vehicles. Officers needed in the vicinity of Vanderbilt.
Alright, let's go help the civvies.
Serious car accident down there. Looks bad. Just a little more. I had it covered. I've got you. Stay calm. I need to find whoever caused this wreck before anyone else gets hurt. I think you forgot to give people your insurance info back there.
Alright. Gotta stop the car. What we got? Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, only one more thug crime in this area. I think I got everything else though, so we'll head up to Harlem. We still have a lot of areas, but hey, we've gotten a lot of the regions clean. So we'll head up to we'll go through Central Park just in case there's more thug crimes there. But yeah, we're getting there. You know, we're making good progress, I would say.
All units, we have a hostage situation involving a civilian bus. Please mobilize on Museum Mile.
Not long ago, the demons committed another heinous act of terrorism when they took a tour bus and all of its occupants hostage. We have one of those occupants here with us now, a Mrs. Edna Packer of Edina, Minnesota. What happened, ma'am?
Well, these horrible men in masks came on board with guns and held us all hostage. I thought I'd never see my kids again. And then the police saved us, and Spider-Man, of course. He was so brave.
Mrs. Packer, I'm so glad you're safe. And also, that I can enlighten you about Spider-Man. You're from out of town, so you don't know what a menace he is.
But he saved me and my husband.
Sleep it off.
There we go.
Really wish these guys weren't so hostage happy.
Alrighty. So that'll be the last demon crime there.
Oh, thank you.
We gotta head north.
Get my good side.
Alright, here's Central Park.
Attention unit. Just got word of an assault in progress. Nearest officer, proceed to Robinson.
Spider-Man! Try and guess how I feel about bullets.
That's right, Spidey. You show 'em.
And there we go.
I realize the
Another
irony in
crime
saying
done.
this, but I hope you've learned not to hit people.
Thank you.
So there's one more. I guess that counted as. Harlem, huh? Okay, interesting. Alrighty. Well, we've got a whole bunch of stuff in Harlem to do. Black Cat, Bird, backpacks, research labs, demon warehouses. I'm feeling pretty good. Sin says, I went to our Asian market today and got that Korean coffee Peta was drinking. Can't wait to try it. Hell yeah. Let me know how it is. I guess that counted towards Harlem rather than Central Park. Interesting. I'm not mad about that, but yeah. Alright, we got our Black Cat token here.
In the vicinity, please respond. Witness reported location as Sugar Hill.
Felicia's leading me on a chase, but that's what's gonna help me find her. By feeding all the past locations into an algorithm, I can narrow down her likely point of origin.
Probably over here, right? I like how sometimes I get it immediately, and other times it's like, nope, you fool. You foolish fool. You have no idea where I am. Ha 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 ha. That's what I imagine happens in my head anyway. Yeah, that's right. My head is a weird place to be in. Sorry, not sorry. Okay, let's see. Where are we looking? 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 I feel like I've searched most of the rooftops, so maybe it's not on the rooftop. Maybe it's closer to ground level. That it? Nope. Dang. Is there any building in here that stands out? Not particularly.
Hello,
There we go.
Cat. I was too late to stop her here. But one or two more locations should give me enough data to pinpoint her hideout.
Now, friends, you know I'm always open to differing points of view. So after a police officer called me out on social media for being too hard on Spider-Man, and it went viral and people just wouldn't shut up about it, I agreed to a debate. Officer, welcome.
Thanks for having me. Yeah, so me and my guys were in a shootout with some desperate characters who had nothing to lose. I mean, they didn't care if we all lived or died. And somebody would have, trust me, if Spider-Man hadn't helped us.
All right, fair enough. I'm not saying he never does anything good. I'm saying he causes more problems than he solves. You had to go to the academy, right? Be thoroughly trained? You have rules to follow?
He seems to know what he's doing, too.
It worked out for the best this time. Next time, how do we know Spider-Man won't cause the deaths of all concerned?
Well, he never has before, has he?
I believe we'll just have to agree to disagree. Thank you for your service. Goodbye!
Oh, Jonah. Jonah, Jonah, Jonah. Some of those podcast episodes are really good.
Situation in God's Acre. Control, our APC is under attack by demons.
Alright, we got a demon crime here. So we'll go help that out. It's pretty crazy how much there is to do in this game.
Reckon I'll help the guys who didn't blow up City Hall. Hey, I'm not with those guys, but I'm still gonna kick your butts.
Alrighty.
Reinforcements. Do you demons put on the mask when you get here, or do you ride around like that? into a war zone.
Alright, got him. Okay. Let's get this research station. We'll just kind of work our way back over, and then we'll continue the Tombstone story. I should probably pause to level up here. We'll knock that out here in just a moment. Alright, open that up. And let's look at some skills here. We've got 2 skill points available. So let's get this rocket return. I think that'll be really helpful. Okay. Looks like we're doing a pretty good job there, huh? Alright. Knock this out. Steam heat is the most environmental friendly method for in-home heating, but the pressure required creates a lot of safety concerns. This station keeps an eye on things and makes sure none of the pressure nearby units exceeds tolerance. Alright, so here we go.
Pete, my mom was a big believer in the city's steam heating. It's better for the environment than fossil fuels, but high pressure can lead to deadly explosions. This station was designed to monitor the pressure in specific buildings. Help me show Oscorp it's worth the cost. Please.
Harry's really invested in preserving his mother's legacy. And who can blame him? There's been a sharp rise in the pressure in some nearby buildings. The problem seems to be caused by faulty regulators. I've got to break them off before the pressure gets too high. And the building explodes.
Yay, explosions!
The city will replace the regulators I break. There's no time to do this the polite way. Luckily, the regulators are on the exterior. A well-placed web shot should take them out. What do you bet Jameson's gonna lead his show tomorrow with a Spider-Man vandalizes building story? Can't leave any of them. It just takes one to cause a blast. Too many people in these buildings. No time to evacuate. It's up to me. Wrecking these won't cause any serious problems. The city can fix them easily.
Alright, 2 left. One's over there, and the other's on that other building. Okay. There we go.
Okay, better head to the roof and make sure the pressure's vented properly.
Where's Michael Bay? I know, right? Coffee wasn't what I was expecting. It's an instant coffee, and it already has sweetener in it, but it's pretty good. Hell yeah!
I better get out of here before someone asks me to pay for all this.
What are you looking at?
Welcome back, Ranella. You get your Italian ice? Alright, so we knocked that out. Let's go take out this demon warehouse. Actually, we'll grab this pigeon first, since it's here.
Pigeon alert! No, there it goes!
Oh, nice. You got the watermelon ones? Hell yeah. I'm a big fan of the lemon ones personally, but the watermelon ones are pretty good.
Savvy listeners don't need me terrorist organization, all the above apply, is out of control. We have a survivor of one of their brazen attacks on the line. Go ahead.
I was home, in my building. We got word that we're demons on the roof planting bombs. We had to evacuate, but we also heard there were snipers waiting to pick us off if we tried to leave.
Despicable. Fortunately, the police and the bomb squad handled the situation.
And Spider-Man, he...
Jared, cut the call! Sorry.
Strawberry, orange, and lemon? Hell yeah.
Clearly someone traumatized by a terrifying experience. For resources to help with PTSD, go to our website. Another public service from J. Jonah Jameson.
Watermelon and blue raspberry. Oh, that sounds pretty good.
Hey, is this roof taken? So much for the opening act. Main event's inside.
All right.
Let's dive right in.
Here we go.
MJ.
10 finishers and 10 swing kicks.
Apparently it's casual mask day at the office.
Finally, a job where you'll fit right in. Until you start with the face kicking.
Yeah, I have a feeling HR's not gonna be too happy with me.
One thing I know when I want something sweet you can have. Hell yeah, there you go. Well, that didn't land where I thought it would. Got him. Ow.
Oh, phew! Just noticed the masks.
Alright, there's all the web swings I needed. I just have to keep building up my focus bar.
Yay, new guys! I'm sure you'll do way better than these guys just like you who I wiped the floor with.
Peter, that business is listed as an importer of computer parts.
Huh. I didn't know they'd started making laptops out of guns.
So it's an armory?
Not for long. I'm about to get some payback for Jeff Davis and everyone else that killed at City Hall.
Alright, got all the finishers.
More of them! Good! I meant to ask you, how do you deal with sneezing in your mask? Big problem for me.
Final wave.
Hey, more guests! Come in, grab a chair! We're playing charades!
There we go. Done. Alrighty.
MJ, everything's quiet here now.
You didn't get too carried away, did you? What they did was horrible, but you're not.
Okay, so got another research station, 2 of them here. Probably a couple more things as well. Map just probably needs to load a little bit. Alright, we got a couple, got a couple more things here, and then we'll be good to go. This research station requires ground strike, which can be purchased from the skills page. Okay, I don't think I have any points left. So I need ground strike. Okay, so we'll have to come back and do that one another time, I suppose. There we go. Alrighty. So help that out. And yeah. Move on to the next research station. Alrighty.
Harlem, this is Control. Do you have an update on your position?
Demons are attacking Outpost Romeo. Send backup.
This station may be safe, because it's helping test an Oscorp military application, cloaking tech. But I don't love using armed drones to test it. Someone might get hurt.
Not if I'm the one who tests it. Let's see if I can integrate the cloaking tech with my suit.
Ooh, that could be cool.
Success! Energy field interferes with my web gadgets. Not exactly a keeper. Uh-oh. Those armed drones are malfunctioning. They're dangerous. And the self-destruct signal's not working from here. But cloaked, I can get close enough to trigger the destruct mechanism. That drone didn't go far. I'll download its data before I wreck it, so they can ID the problem. Okay, I need to get within 10 meters of the drone to stop it. And I'll need to be cloaked. Nailed it! Now I've got to go visible again so I can swing to the others.
Ow.
Gotcha. Kaboom! Sorry, drone, but your data lives on. Better you than me.
Alright, got a couple more we gotta get.
Didn't see it coming, did you?
Okay.
I'm always breaking stuff.
I'll have to get this afterwards, I guess.
Another one bites the dust. Scratch one drone. Are these armed drones even legal? Stealth Spidey strikes again. Stealth mode was fun, but it's not worth losing my webs over. Hopefully Oscorp will figure out armed drones in Manhattan are not a good idea. But I'm not holding my breath. Now they've got the data they need. And the stealth tech is promising, even if it needs work. I think Harry's station is safe. And if they ever work the bugs out, maybe I'll whip myself up a stealth suit.
Hell yeah, stealth suit. Alright. Where is this backpack? Oh, it's up there. Okay, that makes sense. There we go. Spider signal. Okay, so yeah, we've got one more backpack, a demon warehouse, a taskmaster challenge, and of course, the continuation of the tombstone case. So we'll get the backpack, we'll then do the warehouse, we'll do the tombstone mission, and probably end it there. Once we complete the tombstone mission, of course. Oh, we got another, looks like another... Oh, ow, okay. Apparently they saw me immediately, huh? Ooh, got me. Damn. Alright, we'll grab that backpack, and then we'll, like I said, do the demon warehouse.
Oh yeah, that blind guy gave me his card in case Spider-Man ever needs a lawyer.
There it is! Nelson and Murdoch.
Blind? How did he know I was Spider-Man?
All right. Well, we've done pretty good with a lot of these collectibles, wouldn't you say? All right, let's go knock out a demon warehouse and see what Tombstone's up to, huh? Hopefully I'll have a little bit better success here than I did with the other one, huh? Where I swung in and basically got annihilated.
Agents in East Harlem, this is Control. Do you have an update on your position? Outpost is under siege by demons.
So this is where the party is. Okay, let's see what's happening inside.
See what we got.
Geronimo!
I'm having so much fun, guys. I hope you guys are too.
MJ, I'm at the 4th place on your list. They're not even trying to pretend they're legit.
It's just sad when criminals don't take pride in their work anymore. I'll see what I can find out.
你觉得不觉得用炸弹令行动更难了？我恐不质疑老大。如果你够聪明，你也不会质疑。当然不是，我只是说，你是说，你问了你本分以外的问题。你说的对，是我想多了。我就是希望你别告诉大哥。我不会的。不过相信我，他已经知道了。老板说服的人。
Well, that stealth didn't work, but that's okay. Oh my gosh, I just got freaking wombo. That's unfortunate. Hi, Tanner boy, how you doing? You alright? How's my boy, huh? Yeah, what's up, Tanner? Hang on, guys, sorry. Tanner boy, come here. You. This. Yeah. Good boy. Good boy. What a good dog. Alright. Tanner's been satiated for the moment.
A legitimate auto repair business.
Explains where the demons get all their vehicles. Trucks, ambulances.
Exactly. You shut this down, they'll have a tougher time moving around the city unnoticed.
I would hate to see the group text that got you all here!
Bonk!
Hold on! Before we start, let me check the maximum occupancy for this place!
There we go. Bada boom! That felt pretty good.
MJ, I may have just done the opposite of repair at this repair shop.
Don't worry, I'll get the cops down there. They'll clean things up.
Alright, there we go. You guys ready to take on Tombstone? Or at least see what he's up to? Have a new suit. Ooh, Spider-Man 2099 black suit. Yeah, I mean we can build it. I don't have enough challenge tokens for those. I need to find all the backpacks for that one and all Black Cat stakeouts for that one. Okay. Low gravity. Let's see. Yeah, I think Electric Punch. If I'm not going to use Battle Focus, I think Electric Punch is what I want to do. All right, skills. I only have one skill point, so I can't get the Ground Strike, which is what I need for that other one. So yeah, we'll go knock out Tombstone here. Well, at least see what he's up to. I don't know if we're actually going to fight Tombstone here.
The Alchemax plant.
But let's see what's going on.
Huh, good timing. Tombstone's men are loading fresh supplies. What for, though? Is he getting back into drugs? They're heavily armed. This might be easier if I stay quiet.
Alright, stealth mode. A lot of dudes here, huh? Okay.
You think all these chemicals are safe to be around? Safer than being around the boss if we screw up. Shake a freaking leg.
Chilly. Chest warmer.
What was that?
Alright, he's safe. So we'll take him out.
Chilly. Should have dressed warmer.
Am I hearing things? Man, am I hearing things? Paranoid. Heads up! Think Spider-Man's here. You got bigger fish to fry, webhead? Need some help over here. Need some help over here. Get the hell out of here. Spider-Man! I'll play nice!
Take out as many of these guys as we can. Cause a little distraction. Let's see.
Hey, you guys aren't registered pharmacists. The no lab coats thing gave you away.
Well, so much for doing this with stealth, huh? There we go.
Tombstone's men are down. Now to find out what's in these barrels.
Okay. Take a look.
Diox 3. Isn't this the chemical Tombstone was exposed to as a kid? What's he doing with it now?
One hell of a way to make an entrance.
Yeah! Let's go, come on!
I'm guessing that stuff's not for asthma. More dudes, more drugs. Someone's got to teach these guys about the dangers of peer pressure.
Knock you out. Don't you know guns aren't nice?
Feeling those drug inhalers and the Diox 3 are related. Should analyze an inhaler to find out what's going on here. All right, what's in you?
All right, here we go. Let's see. We need 3 of those guys, right? So, yeah, we need this guy, that guy. Huh. Yay, maybe not that guy. That guy. This guy. Just like that. Boom! Got it.
Diox 3 plus designer amphetamines. Pretty clever recipe for temporary invulnerability. I'm impressed. And worried. This stuff hits the street and there'll be a huge market for it. With Tombstone as the sole supplier, think I can synthesize a counter drug. Wonder if there are any lab supplies in that truck.
Good thing I didn't just leave. That would have been a little weird, huh? Oh, Tanner boy.
There. Single dose of the counter drug. Just need to test it out. Maybe I should pay Tombstone a visit at his chop shop.
All right. Let's go knock out Tombstone, shall we? I promised you guys we'd finish this side quest, so we're gonna do it. Least I could do after you sat around the whole time watching me do side stuff, so... I mean, granted, this is still side stuff, but... Oh yeah, Mr. Tanner? What are you doing? Yeah, okay. Take it easy there, mister. You're a good boy. Oh, I know. You're such a good boy, Tanner. Yes, you are. Tanner, what are you doing, dude? What's up? Tanner, come here. Come here, you big old knucklehead. What are you doing? Tanner, come on. What are you doing? Raynella says hi, Tanner boy.
Okay, this one confounded me for a while. Apparently, Spider-Man's been seen throughout the city tampering with steam regulators. Aside from generally being a vandal and a troublemaker, why would he do this? I'll tell you why. Because
Good boy,
when the city has
Tanner.
to send crews out to fix these problems, they need police to direct traffic around them. That's officers who aren't stopping crime. Which leaves, say it with me, Spider-Man.
Yeah, he's being a very good boy.
Time to shut Tombstone down.
All right. Let's face off with Tombstone here. Yeah, there he is right
The
now.
angry drug lord drank alone. There's a poem in there somewhere.
You know better than me. Never was the literary type.
How'd you even manage to connect with Martin Lee?
I'm top of my game. I don't go knocking. People find me. Whoever wanted to team up, some real...
Could punch Tombstone for days and he wouldn't feel it. Wonder if the counter drug would work on him.
Boys, get in here! You remember last time we did this dance? Your leg healed up okay?
Hurts when it rains, but otherwise dandy. Sweet of you to ask. Can't use the counter drug till I take out Tombstone's gang. Ah, so flattered. But the exploitation of suffering thing gives me pause. Need to clear out his men before I try the counter drug.
You like my product? Call it straight.
You have your marketing department cook that name up?
I am the marketing department.
Gotta be honest, the name, Grave Dust is pretty sweet, right? Grave Dust sounds like an awesome name, yeah.
Hey, you wouldn't want to take a break, would you?
Oh, Lonnie, tired? Someone's been skipping cardio. He's wearing down. I'm close.
and everything's on fire.
Counter drug work. Time to take him down.
Hell was that you ghost me?
Oh, you know, particulated deblocking agent, the usual. He's exhausted. Time to end this.
Man, my tongue feels funny. Is my tongue supposed to feel funny?
Oh yeah, totally. 100% normal. I think someday, Lonnie, I want to find you doing good. Running a soup kitchen or something.
Soon as soup pays, I'm in. End of the day, this is what I love. Great fight, great challenge.
You and I are very different people.
Tombstone Soup Kitchen has a nice ring to it.
Can we say your crazy drug lord days are done? Please?
Sure. For now. Hell of a run, though.
Not quite how I'd describe it.
That's new.
Too much to hope you'll be taking it easier now that you're, you know, mortal?
Not a chance. Threat of
Not
death
the whiskey.
just ups the thrill. Hell of a left hook. Can't wait for the rematch.
I can.
I like you.
Alright, so we defeated Tombstone.
Well, that was dramatic. Wonder how long Tombstone's powers will be negated for. Probably not long enough. Good work for now, though, Pete. Pats on the back all around.
Alrighty. So we got our second skill point. So let's get that piece we need. Oh, look, we got some more stuff. Okay. Yeah, biomesh. Let's absolutely do that. Okay. And let's grab this. Mr. Tanner, what's wrong, kiddo? Are you okay? Tanner boy, what are you doing, goober? Huh? What are you doing, you big silly boy, huh? You're a good boy. Hang tight, okay? We'll wrap up soon, I promise. Alright, let's go knock this out. This research station, and then we'll call it a night. This has been really good, though. I can't believe I've been playing this for about 4 hours. Thank you guys very much for hanging out. I do really appreciate it. But as you can tell, the boss is starting to get a little cranky, so I gotta wrap it up sooner rather than later. And Tanner is the boss. Right, Tanner boy? Yeah. I love you, kiddo. Come here, mister. Come here. Come here, dude. You're a good boy. Love you. Alright, seismic monitoring station.
Hey, Pete, do you remember that steam pipe explosion when we were kids? Well, that's what Mom built this station to prevent. It monitors the pressure in the pipes and pinpoints trouble spots.
Yeah, come here.
There's a dangerous pressure buildup happening now.
Boy.
I've got to do something about it fast. Oscorp's satellites take seismic images of what's under the streets. If I hit the ground hard enough in the right spots, they can show me the high pressure points. Pressure like this usually means clogged release valves. Once I find them, I should be able to jar the clogs loose with another ground pound. Got my lenses tuned to the research station. High pressure will show up red, normal is blue. Okay, time to move.
Alright, you guys ready?
I've got to drop onto the street hard to generate enough force.
Oh, okay, there we go. So we got to follow the blue pipe to high pressure zones.
Found a trouble spot. Did it! But that's not the only danger zone. I need to locate the other pressure points. Better hit the ground somewhere else to get a reading. I don't have much time. If Oscorp was actually using Harry's station, they'd have found the problem before it got this bad. Of course, if there is an explosion, they'll blame it on Harry. Fixed it. But we're not out of the woods yet. Gotta hurry.
All right. There we go.
Always helps to take the pressure off. Wish it was that easy for life in general. Harry's station prevented a major explosion. You can't justify closing it down now. Not a bad day's work.
Leaving the mission area, but I just finished the mission. I guess I left a little too quickly, huh? Alrighty. Well, let's see. We do have this challenge. And Mr. Tanner has graciously given me a couple more minutes. So I will try to knock out this Taskmaster challenge. And we'll call it. But this has been a lot of fun, guys. I hope you guys have had fun as well, just hanging out with me as we solve problems, you know, play as Spider-Man. I know I didn't do anything for the main story today, and I do apologize for that. But at the same time, like, this game is just so good, and I'm having so much fun, and I think that's what matters, right? But if you guys do want to see me advance the main story, please let me know. Like, leave a comment, and I'll definitely take that into consideration, okay?
Contingent of Spider-Man fanboys and fangirls blithely insisting he did a wonderful thing, shutting down a drug lab run by a delightful fellow whose street name seems to be... wait for it.
Returned right at the end. I had to go do adulting things at the shop. Was so much fun. Sounds about right.
How Spider-Man shut this operation down? By setting it on fire. Do you know what drug labs do when you set them on fire? They explode! Spider-Man could have taken out the entire block with his criminally reckless grandstanding. Fortunately, New York's bravest.
Looks like the bomb guy's MO. Only this time he's using a drone to seed spy cams around the city. I better round him up and take down that drone.
Right. All the drones to drop spy cams along its route. For bonus points, traverse through the blue connection field.
Gotta follow that drone. Yoink!
I think I'm doing pretty well so far. Missed that one though, but that's okay.
Got it. got one. Ten seconds. Now I can catch the drone.
Got it.
So close to perfection.
Alrighty. Well, hey, did a pretty good job, I would say. Obviously can do more.
You got skills. I got skills too.
And I thought robocalls were obnoxious. Well,
Alrighty, so there we go. I think that's just about everything I can do on the north side of town.
I shut down his spy cams.
So I think with that, I think that's a pretty good place to call it, huh? So we'll just do a manual save here. And yeah, I feel pretty good about that one, guys. Well, YouTube, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys had a good time. I appreciate your patience and hanging out with me today. We made a lot of good progress on the side stuff, got a lot of the tokens in, unlocked some new stuff, and of course we took down Tombstone, which was kind of the big accomplishment, and it only took me 4 hours. But no, thank you very much for watching, YouTube. Again, if you do enjoy this video, please consider leaving a like or a comment on it. It does help a lot with the algorithm, helps grow the channel, which is what I am trying to do. So thank you all very, very much. But YouTube, that's going to do it for me. Thank you so much. I love you. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.